Gee, we back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This is different. We gonna work it out because we are not in the same place.
And okay. Y'all know this is Saturday Hangover. I'm Gee, the mom.
And I'm Kelly, the daughter. And we know we late. We warned you last week. I was gonna be traveling, and it's Wednesday. But you know what? We here. We made it. We hope our little our satellite long distance situation
Oh my
is
god.
gonna
Oh my
get us
god.
going. But Gee,
Okay.
I gotta start us off. Let me.
What? What?
Can I
What?
get a? I need a minute.
Okay.
It's been brought to
Want me
my
to slide it?
attention, and I got some feedback that
Oh.
I need to apologize to the state of Texas.
Oh.
I was very upset,
Yes, she was.
and let me have this, please. Let me have this because this is for the people of Texas. I was very upset. I don't normally gamble on the game. That's maybe one of the reasons why. Y'all don't have to succeed. The Lone Star State don't have to be called the Lone Star State. But I want to formally apologize to the state of Texas. Not that
This ain't the
Longhorn
Alamo.
football team.
Or did it crack up when you leave?
It's not the Alamo. So I had to get that out of the way. We got a lot of feedback.
Gotcha.
I was a bit aggressive. So, I want to apologize to the state of
A bit.
Texas. So
A bit. So we go from here. We good? We good from here?
I'm good.
Okay.
I think I
All
got
right.
it off my chest. I think I'm where I need to
Okay.
be.
Okay. So then moving right along, let's address the elephant in the room. Or should I say the buffalo in the room? Coach Prime.
You know what?
29
No,
and
no,
nothing.
no, no, no.
What?
Stop. Stop. I'm taking the glasses off because I need somebody. I don't get me wrong, I still believe, but I need them to see me in the eyes. I don't know if you've ever managed people, then you know how Coach Prime feel. You teach
Yes.
them, you coach
To the
them,
heart. To
you
the
give
heart.
them feedback.
To the
I
heart.
got this. I got this. Did they
To the
have it?
heart.
Did they have
No.
it?
No. Complacency. That's the word he used. Complacent. He said, I felt it in the locker room. He said, and when we got to the sidelines, he said, I felt it even more. He said, when people tell you second half, the score is 0-0, don't believe them. It was 29-0. And you know what? Coach Prime, he took it like a man. He said, the reporters were saying, oh, how about this guy and this guy? You know what Coach Prime said? It was everybody. It was defense, it was offense, made mistakes. And he said, if you want to point fingers, point them at me.
So
Colorado lost that game.
I did not get to, because I was traveling, I did not get to catch many of the games. I've seen more highlights than games. But there was
Yep.
one game that I caught Friday night. And it was the Colorado Stanford game. And as usual, I go in there with a little nerve. And the party I was with, they said, "Oh, Stanford is 1-4." I said, "Dang, I didn't realize Stanford was that bad." I said, "But I don't ever give it up to nobody." They were playing.
Never.
It was halftime. I don't know. I was probably about 4 or 5 margaritas deep, but it was 29-0. I said, "Oh, they got this in the bag." What happened second half?
Don't know. Defense left. Offense left. I left.
Did they come out the
Huh.
locker room?
Oh, I don't even know. That's a
I
good
can't bring
question.
myself to go back. I cannot. I said when I woke up the next day, I seen 2 overtimes. I seen 43-46. I think. I said I can't go. I don't want to know what happened in that second half. It sounds like it was a massacre.
Hey, I didn't
I,
want to know either. But it was not good.
but that game, the obviously it was more exciting than the first half proved. But you know what other game was crazy exciting?
Well, okay, go for it.
Number 7 and number 8, Oregon versus Washington.
Great game, great game, great game.
So you caught the whole game?
I did not call the whole game. It was going to be a quarterback shootout. Heisman hopeful, Bo Nix for Oregon, and Michael Penix for Washington.
Okay, yep, they are both in the running. That's right. But 33-36, That's a good game. How did you not catch that?
It was a good game. It was a good game. I only thought one bad call was like when Oregon was driving. They was
Wait,
driving.
Did you watch the game or did you not watch the game?
I watched the game.
Oh, you said you didn't watch the game. Okay, come on, Gee, keep it together now.
I watched the game.
Somebody got to see. Okay, you watched the game. What? Give me your thoughts because you seen more than I did.
I was one call I didn't like. Oregon had the ball. It was 4th and 3. They was like in the middle of the field, more maybe 40-yard line, something like that. There was a few minutes left. Coach said, "Go for it." Now, in a slugfest like that, you don't go for nothing. Don't give a no advantage.
What was on the clock?
I can't remember. I would have kicked that ball.
It was towards the end of it, like second half.
I don't. It was second half. Game was about to be ended, and then of course Washington got the ball, came back, boom, boom, boom.
No. Where was the 4th and 3rd call? Was that second half?
Second half.
So it wasn't first half is my point where it was kind of
second half. There was going for the gusto. They was going for the gusto. Oregon came back and tried to get it, kick the field goal, hit the goalpost, over.
Well, I seen that part. I'm telling you to tell me the part I didn't see.
I didn't get it. I did the part. Well, you probably
okay. We ain't got time for you to go and see what you like. You get up there age. So the game that I didn't watch, but I really wish let me go back. The game I didn't watch, but I was interested in the highlight, even though it wasn't a big game. Georgia, number 1 Georgia, I should say, and Vanderbilt. And
okay.
I gotta tell you what I seen. I seen there was a big interception by Georgia in the second quarter. There was a big interception by Vandy in the 4th quarter. And I might be crazy, but I think the quarterback got the tackle on that interception. Beck got the tackle. Neither here nor there. Okay. My point is the score was 37-20. And I just am not seeing a number 1 team. Did you watch that game?
I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch it because I just felt like, hey, they were number 1. They was playing Vandy. Case closed.
Don't get me wrong, they did win and it was case closed, and that makes sense. Like who watching? I don't think anybody in America except for Georgia and Vandy fans probably watched, but Vandy didn't look terrible, and I'm not saying Georgia looked terrible. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm just saying it was just like I guess I'm still just waiting to see Georgia be a number 1 Georgia, but
we play 17 Tennessee next week.
Say it again.
They play number 17 Tennessee.
But is that exciting?
No,
it's not. But they, the championship rankings come out October 31st.
Hey, this always discombobulates.
It shakes things. Speaking of shaking up, is Bama trying to inch back into the top 10?
Oh, Bama. Bama's did that. Well, about 3 weeks ago, they had dropped to number 13.
The lowest they've ever been, right? The lowest since 2012 or something.
Then they were 12. Last week they inched up to 11.
13 was the lowest since 2012.
Lowest?
It's so crazy that they haven't been below whatever since like that long ago. So 13 is the lowest they've been.
They're 11 now. They might be.
And again, I asked the question: is Bama trying to sneak back into the top 10?
I don't know. They lost last week. They lost only by 7. This week they lost by 3. So hey,
they didn't lose though. They won.
They won by 3. Excuse me. Oh, they played Texas A&M. Oh, that was okay.
When this past weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they played Arkansas. I didn't even see who they played. I just seen Bama was number 11.
They did play.
And I said, Bama is trying to sneak back.
Arkansas, 24-21.
Okay. You out there being a person who giving out fake news. You got fake news over there. What's going on?
I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh
I was looking
goodness
last week.
gracious!
I was looking at last week. Okay,
You got
moving right along. All right.
your production team is failing over there. They don't got you
Okay,
together.
I will tell him. All right, moving right along.
No,
How
speaking
does
of
the
discombobulated, if we're gonna be moving along, speaking
what?
of misinformation, what the hell?
What? What?
USC Notre Dame.
Oh no, that game. I wanted to watch that game. I thought it was gonna be close because your boy Caleb Williams for USC.
Wait. Stop. You always talk about my boy. I'm not a
Stop.
USC fan.
Okay,
Caleb
I'm
Williams
just
is
saying.
not my boy. Do I like
Just
Wendy's?
saying.
Yes. It's
Just
delicious.
saying.
Is he the spokesperson? Yes, but he's not my boy. Keep going.
Okay. 3 interceptions, 4 sacks.
I seen the 3 interceptions. Rumor has it those are the most interceptions he's ever had in one game. Career high.
Didn't see that coming.
Career high. You didn't see it coming. Neither did Caleb Williams.
Hey, Heisman Trophy.
I gotta
Trophy hopeful. A little shaky. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like you said it a few weeks ago. It was another game. You said, and I may be misquoting you, but you said, Kelly, USC don't got no defense. The offense look good, but they don't have no defense.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you. The D has never looked
you
great.
said it. I'm agreeing with you because I didn't see no defense in that game. From USC, Notre Dame's defense looked good.
You kick off to Notre Dame and they run a 99-yard kickoff for a touchdown? What?
But that's not.
Well, they out. Maybe they was out last night. I don't know. Maybe they was out partying. I don't know. But they showed themselves on the game.
They were in South Bend, right?
I believe so, yes. And still, you got to be ready for games like that. You got to be ready. You keep telling me we get closer, like you say, to the CFP Final 25. You got to be ready next week. It's week 8.
Final 4. Nobody cares about 25. It's the 5. It's gonna be the top 6.
True. You are true. That is true.
Yeah. Top 6
sometimes they do. Yeah. Sometimes they do care about it because the bowl that you will get. The higher you are, the better the bowl. Right?
I don't need you to explain it to me. I'm aware.
Oh, sorry. Lost my head.
I'm well aware. This is not my first football season, but I just feel like USC. Sam Hartman did a hell of a job. I just feel like USC they haven't had defense for a long time, and the offense they had was really Caleb Williams, and he fell apart. And we see nobody else picked up the pieces. But the star to me was the special teams. There was a big punt return, as you pointed out, for 99 yards on Notre Dame, and then USC had a big punt return as well. So special teams showed up. I got 2 words though. I mean, am I overstepping? But can I say out-coached?
Well, you coulda. I like Marcus Freeman.
Notre Dame looked put together.
Yep.
USC looked very sloppy, including Caleb Williams. And I know he does the scramble out of the pocket, which I still love, but it was not working. He was making bad decisions because he was under the pressure. And I don't know, 20-48, when USC was number 10, Notre Dame was 21.
USC started out as number 5 at the beginning of the season.
I'm talking about yesterday or Saturday. Beginning of Saturday, they were number 10. We all could say should have. If it was a 5th, we'd all be drunk. Beginning of the season was 7 weeks ago. That don't matter no more. You're only as good as your last game.
True.
They were 6-0. They were 6-0. They were number 10, and they got beat by 28 points by a number 21. 5-2 team. And I don't think Notre Dame's a bad team. I hate that old, every time somebody loses, oh, should the coach go? What's going? It's like, come on, people gonna lose. It's just like football is tough. This whole season after season with 10 teams being undefeated is a bit ridiculous.
It's a bit. And I get strength of schedule. I understand that part. But
regardless, I know it's going to be a tough game. I think Notre Dame plays tough, and I think Notre Dame and USC. I think they got a little history. Don't they play every year?
Yes, they're rivalries.
Oh my! USC got a rivalry with everybody. I mean, how many rivalries can you have?
This old school rivalry.
I know, but they also have UCLA as a rivalry. How many rivalries can you have?
No, UCLA is just a game you got to. Well, that's true, but this is a
like a UCLA USC is a rivalry.
All right, go ahead, look it up.
They're freaking 20 miles apart. That's a rivalry.
Google it.
What is it?
Google it. Hey, who you got for next week? What's your game you looking for?
I just told you it's not my first season. I don't have to Google. You should Google it and write it down in your internet book because they'll rivalry. I'm just saying USC got blown out by a team that was 11 ranks below them. And should Notre Dame have been that low? I don't know. But you got blew out. I don't know. What do you think about his Heisman hopefulness now?
Hey, it took a couple hits. It took a very couple hits. Big hits.
You think so?
Big hits. You know, this is you know what I mean? Hey, you know the boys upstairs, they're looking at every play, every game, every stat. You took a big hit. Caleb took a big hit. Hopefully he'll bounce back.
Well, you know, the other thing to me, even before this game, and I know other thing I hate is the only Heisman, maybe it's me because I haven't been glued every Saturday, but the only Heisman people they keep throwing up are the quarterbacks. It's like, first of all, quarterbacks don't normally win, A, and B, there's other people who are Heisman worthy. Marvin Harrison, Ohio State, to just name one, maybe the only one I need to name. But I'm with you, Mom. I think the Heisman hype was around him. Like I said again, I think he's a good quarterback. I definitely think he'll be drafted.
I can take that away from me.
No, I think he's got some ridiculous requests around how being drafted, but that ain't none of my business because this ain't about the NFL. This is about the CFB. But I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see what he does.
Once again, who's your game you're looking at next week?
Now you got me. Well, you got me. Well, let me stop you. Obviously, I'm sorry. Let me go back. Rewind that. I am definitely looking forward to Ohio State Penn State.
That's the one I'm looking at. Number 7.
I see you got your Ohio State shirt on. I see you, Geek.
Oh, yeah, I'm repping. Hey, it's our team. We ain't gonna make no bones about that. Win, lose, or draw, it's our team. But Penn State is another one that's always a thorn in our side.
Are they the ones that do the whiteout?
Yes.
Okay.
They are.
Yeah,
they are. It's gonna be.
They've had that coach a long time too.
Yes, they have. So
the ball guy, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at some other games that I might say y'all look out for, but everything.
Well, let's do this. It looks like, I mean, we had a bunch of excitement, but it looks like our little setup here is gonna work out. Hopefully it looks good. As I knock my tripod all over the place. Hopefully this little setup will work for us while we are apart. And we're gonna be on time next week.
We're gonna be on time
next week, y'all. We're gonna film on Sunday. We're gonna have the video out for y'all. We ain't no more vacations, no more wedding receptions. We're gonna be ready. So what you got anything else, Gee?
Well, hey, I just want to thank my production crew, Scotty.
Shout out to Scotty Retro, my man. Getting her together. Please make sure.
So go ahead.
I will say, please make sure you have him booked for next Sunday.
I sure will. So just remember, I'm
Kelly, like the color.
I'm Gee, like the butter.
And this is Saturday Hangover. Like, subscribe, stick with us through our over the seas. I was gonna say over the counter, over the counter streaming. And we gonna see y'all next week. So Gee, I love you. I'll see you
Love you
next
too.
week.
All
And
right.
same time, same channel. Well, better time, same channel.
All right.
All right.
Arrivederci.